Welcome to the Geology Network, where we study all things geology, rocks and minerals, volcanoes, tectonic plates, all of that good stuff. Today we're talking about rocks, how they change, why they change, and all of that. Okay, so, in case you noticed my headlamp, yeah, I'm wearing it. I don't care if you don't like it, so just deal with it. Okay, so first we have igneous rocks. They were lava or magma, but then they got cool. Like shades, cool. Okay, so ignoring that bad joke, igneous rocks, some examples are granite and obsidian. Okay, those two rocks and all other igneous rocks are formed when an igneous or non-igneous rock is heated so much that it becomes a liquid and then cooled back down again into a solid, which we know is igneous rock. Okay? Usually these are formed in or near volcanoes or deep in the earth, wherever magma or lava can get, okay? Next, we have sedimentary rock. These are formed from eroded particles being pressed together. These are typically found in lakes, streams, rivers, reservoirs, aquifers, and any other body of water you can think of, okay? So, now, sedimentary rocks, some examples are basalt and sandstone, okay? Now, let's talk about these rocks. They usually have, they usually have a tendency to be found in bodies of water because that's where they're cemented, as previously mentioned. Okay? And we already mentioned how they're made, so let's talk about the next one, metamorphic. Metamorphic rocks are formed if and when, probably when, a rock, such as, a random piece of shale, just goes down into the earth, gets pressed hard, and gets very hot, and it becomes metamorphic. This piece of shale is now slate. Another example of a metamorphic rock is granite. These two rocks are metamorphic, formed from heat and pressure. These are usually formed deep within the earth where the pressure and the heat required to form them is present in the quantities required to form them. Okay? And now we discuss the whole circle, the rock cycle. It's more like a triangle than a circle with 3 points: igneous, sedimentary, metamorphic. Any part can go to anything, so that means that igneous can become metamorphic without going through the sedimentary stage, and the same is true with all of the other types of rock, okay? And now, a more intricate describing of the cycle. It is never ending, okay? It starts out with sedimentary, which then in turn turns into magma. Then the magma or lava cools down, forming igneous. The igneous, deep below the earth, is heated and pressed, forming metamorphic. Then that piece of metamorphic rock is weathered and eroded, coming to rest in a riverbed. It is then compacted back into sedimentary, and the cycle repeats itself. The rock cycle typically takes a long time, like millions of years, with the exception of igneous rock, cooling from its magma or lava stage. This usually takes less than a week, whereas the others take millions upon millions of years. Thank you for watching this Geology Network episode.